Okay.
I guess just the individual prep was the reviewing the problems and stuff.
Yeah. I'd imagine so. Okay. Which of the following
You can use the
variables
wiki.
is
Oh.
our categorical?
No 14.
Be the age and years of the randomly selected vehicles. Right?
Or wait, variables are categorical number of animals, no. Oh no, the randomly selected brand of toothpaste, right? Because it's categorical and it's not a number, because the other one's quantitative, right?
Sounds good.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Since because it's not a number. Okay.
Sounds good. Need some more? Is there still some more?
So the mean IQ test score in the United States is 100. 20 randomly selected statistics students took an IQ test, and the mean of their scores was 112. Which of the following statements is or are?
Come out the door. Come out the door.
So 100 would probably be the parameter, right?
Well, gosh, I get confused by these terms.
Okay, the
Number that describes a population.
yeah, and a statistic is an estimate of a parameter obtained from a sample.
Which would be 112.
So 100 would be the
So
parameter.
the number that describes the oops.
Is that my phone? Is that my
Hang on.
So 100 is a
I
parameter.
learned log
112 is a statistic, right?
The 112 is?
It does say that the parameter is usually unknown. The number that describes the population is the true number, and a statistic is an estimate of the parameter obtained from a sample. So that would sound like it would be the statistic.
Okay. So would it be both of them? Like 100 is a parameter, and then also the last one, 112, is a statistic.
I forgot you could do more than one.
Oh, it does say which ones are true.
Yeah.
So we said 112 was the statistic, right?
112?
12. Yeah, so it'd be the first and the last. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I have.
Good.
Goodness, this one's a long one.
Yeah, it's like 35 questions.
Like every single question?
Ugh.
There, you get rained on. Hear the thunder?
Okay.
Hurry. Hurry. Come on, guys. It's gonna rain on your head. Hurry, it's gonna rain.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry, please. I'm gonna turn off the meter. You gotta be here for just a minute.
So hard to have everything like pulled up at one time.
Yeah.
Okay, you go eat your animals and watch some paper. Can you watch it for me? You can play with her in a minute, okay? You can play with her in a minute. Not yet. It's raining.
Okay, sorry, did we say 5 is stratified?
Oh, we didn't say anything yet.
Oh, sorry. Like, stay here. Do not go outside. That's what I was guessing. It was the same as the review.
I think it is stratified.
Because it does say the higher property value and lower property value.
It said that they were like similar to each other.
It's a similar group.
I think.
An SRS is taken from each group. So,
Yeah. I can see why it'd be stratified because it's the similar groups and then the random from each group. So you're taking random from the high property value neighborhood and the low property value.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
I think so.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay. When designed experiments are conducted in a public school system, researchers typically choose a particular district and randomly select teachers of, say, 4th grade students in that district. The experiment is then conducted using all the students in the selected classes. Which type of sampling scheme is implemented?
Is that the cluster?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just taking.
Because they're choosing teachers and they're doing all the students under those teachers, right?
Yeah, I think it's cluster.
Yeah.
All items
No.
in one of the randoms.
What? All right, are we good for number 7? To go on.
Sound good. Okay.
All
We gotta
right.
lock you in too.
At a school fundraiser, the name of every person who attended was entered into a drawing. At the end of the evening, 6 names were selected to receive door prizes.
Clip, stop.
The sampling scheme was
Stop.
Stop it. You're freaking
Is it?
The random sample, or systematic.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Because there's no technique. It's just everything's in a hat and you just draw out the names.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Okay. All right. Number 8, a special interest group is conducting a survey regarding wolves in Yellowstone National Park. To adequately gauge opinions on both sides of the political spectrum, the researchers took the list of registered Democrats and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Then they took a list of registered Republicans and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Which type of sample
Stay here.
was implemented?
Stay here. You can open the door and look outside.
Is it systematic?
Or is it
Which one did you say it was?
cluster? Because it has the two clusters or blocks, which is the Democrats and Republicans. Oh, but it doesn't do all. It's 100. Oh yeah, stratified.
So, yeah, because they're kind of, because they'd be similar, so stratified.
Yeah. I think if if it did all the people in the Democrat and all the people in the Republican have been clustered. But that's like a million people.
Simple random sample. Yeah, I think it would be stratified.
Good call.
Sounds good.
Boom.
So you gotta unlock it. You're gonna sit outside. You gotta stay here. You can't leave our house. You have to stay here. You have to stay here. You can open the door.
Alright.
Okay. Where do you find that again? I can't remember.
It's if you go to the reading, the questions, under questions, or in between 8 and 9, it has a little link.
Oh, okay.
And then you go down and to the Crossroads purchase.
Okay.
And that, and then open it.
Please stay here, Kate.
Okay, so we have to calculate the mean and the standard deviation.
Okay.
Okay. So
Whoa, that's loud.
was that thunder?
Yeah, I think so. Nice.
I didn't even hear that here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we're supposed to calculate the mean, right?
Yeah.
Calculate the mean of these data.
Hey, dumb thing. Work. Oh, at least there's not 1,000 numbers.
Yeah.
95.
For real. That was awful.
I got 4.771.
Hold on just a second. My computer's not opening it.
I think it's like that other one that we had a problem with, that you're supposed to be able to open SPSS.
Mm-hmm. It's like trying to open it, it's just not going.
I don't know why they make it so
No.
Were they both not working?
Is yours not working either, Mom?
Yeah, I got it up. I was trying to figure out how to get the mean.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you guys stay in space,
Where's that song?
Dad's gotta go potty bad. He's been home for 2 hours.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Go with that, please.
Yeah, mine won't open it. That's weird. Darn.
So, oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. To go to enable editing, that helps a lot. Won't let me click it. Okay.
It really is just like the entire thing. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, it won't let me open it. Hmm. Oh, did Mel get off?
What?
Looks like Mallory got off.
Uh-oh. Did the power go out? Oh no, she was on the laptop.
Yeah.
But the internet interfered, right?
Oh, I wonder. That could be bad.
Yeah.
Especially in the middle of the quiz.
Oh, yeah, that would be awful. Mm. It's gonna take like 1,000 years.
I wish mine would
Yeah.
open to me. It's like freezing my computer every time I like try to click on it. I don't know what the deal is.
That is weird.
Did it just disconnect you?
What?
So, is the mean the same as the average?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you get 4.4395?
I got 4.77.
Oh.
Let me see.
And you just did all the numbers, like every amount, right?
You just enter all
Yeah,
them all in, then you
I
divide.
just did the sum. I just did the sum and then divided it by the 85. But I'm doing the average now, and we'll see if that gives me something different. Yeah, it just gives me the 4.771059.
Huh.
Hmm.
You got 4.77.
1. Mm-hmm. Did you do the standard deviation?
No.
Inside.
I was just wondering to see if that. I got 1.912.
You got what?
1.912 is what I got as a standard deviation.
Oh, I think I might have got mine open. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so when you're
Okay,
on Excel,
4.771, yes.
when you're on Excel, you just highlight them, right? And then
Yeah.
And then what do you do? I don't know the thing for the mean.
So you just highlight all of them, and then you'll go and click the little box at the bottom right,
Box at the bottom right.
and it gives you like some options.
The box at the bottom right.
Yeah, after you've highlighted all of them,
Yeah.
there's like a tiny little square at the bottom right. You just click on it. gives you some options.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And
Okay. I don't think it's the right options though.
You can also do like on a box to the side. You can hit the equals and then type in SUM and then it'll show you like sum.
oh, okay.
Or actually you can do equals and then type in average and an option should show up and then you just highlight all of them.
Huh.
Oh, so equals. Just type in average.
Yeah, after the equal sign.
Okay, and then I highlight.
Highlight all the numbers.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Let's see, that did not work.
Hopefully.
Maybe you have to close parentheses. Maybe you have to close the parentheses.
They're coughing.
No coughing. No coughing. Dad.
I'm not coughing.
Well, let's see. I think I'm just-
Hey. You're coughing. Yeah, that's right. They cough.
Okay. There's how many
Were you able to find standard deviation?
It just keeps saying it's 2.23. That's
The
not what you guys.
The standard deviation?
No, for the mean.
For the mean, I got 4.771.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, need more. Mom,
Hey, we're gonna eat dinner in a minute.
need more.
I'm a little busy.
Hey.
Some
Can I get you some more?
Mm-mm.
Yes,
No.
you can.
Uh-huh. Uh-uh. Down.
Oh, sorry. Gosh. Taking forever.
With the hat. Dad.
Oh, okay. Take 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh.
Should we go get you more?
All right. What are you guys on?
Standard deviation. For the standard deviation, I got 1.912. That's
All
for
right.
3 decimals.
How did you do?
Okay. I can figure it out. So.
I just did equals and then I did ST. It equals ST and then it shows up under options that
Okay.
pop up. It has SEV for standard deviation.
Okay. Then you just highlight all of them, right?
Yeah, click on the standard deviation, highlight all the numbers, and then hit equals.
Oh, okay.
Is it like STCVP? S.
I'm using the S one.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Well-
I just rounded to 3 decimal places.
So 1.992.
912. Did you get 99?
1.912, right?
Yeah. 1.912. That's what I got.
Okay. Yay.
So you do that, and then do you highlight them again?
After you click on standard deviation,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you highlight all the numbers, and then you hit enter.
Hey,
When you highlight them, does it say, like, in the parentheses,
want your shot?
like, B2, colon, B86,
Yeah.
Josh.
and then enter?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
1.912.
Ugh. Mine is saying I got 2.680.
Did you highlight all of them?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It wasn't giving me the same mean, either.
It's because
I
it's a
don't
minute.
Hmm.
That's why.
It's because what?
Haha. Because it's a Mac.
Maybe.
That's
I don't know. Alright, you guys got what? 2.1.12?
1.912.
1.12?
1.912.
1.912. Okay. Alright, I'll just have to go through after and see if I can figure out how to do it on this.
Why does Aubrey sound like a man?
She's losing her voice.
Aubrey, you sound like a man.
Okay, so then 11, you can't really put it on there.
Yeah.
For a
Yeah, so I guess it's just true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sample. Aha. Okay, you guys ready for
Yes.
Okay. Jessica and her research team measured the body temperature of a sample of diving elephant seals. A thermistor was placed at a specific location on each seal to measure the body temperature. The body temperature of seals tends to die. The researchers estimated the typical body temperature of each seal at the time they initiated dive and called this the representative temperature of the seal. Thermistors were placed in the hepatic sinus of 4 of the seals. The seal's body temperature at the start of the dive was calculated to be. Okie dokes.
So, what is the value of the number that goes in the position marked with an A in the table? So,
Well, this is super. Okay, I got the sample mean. I got the sample mean to be 38.075. Is that what we needed to do to find the sample mean? Is add them up and divide it by the 4?
yeah, I think so.
Because I'm not sure how else we would get that. And you got
38.075?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then we need to take for A, we need to do 37.91 minus the 38.075. But negative 0.165.
Yeah.
Is that what you got?
Yes. You said negative 0.165, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, then we need to do, oops. Oh, we have to square it. Anyways, we're doing.
So, if we're entering into the thing, we don't have to put the negative, right?
I think
What?
so. For number
Yeah.
12,
Uh-huh.
I did, but
I
you
did
didn't.
too. Yeah.
What did you get for 13? I got 0 or 0.027.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm slow.
Me
Because you
too.
just have to square it, right?
Oh,
Oh.
you got
It's,
what?
I did it wrong because I did it for the Bodil instead of the Roberta.
I got 0.681.
Oh, wait.
0.681. What'd you
Yeah.
get? Okay, that's what I got too.
0.681.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, because at first I was like, oh, you just have to square that one, but that one's for the.
Yeah, that's totally what I
Total.
just did.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. Good
You got
catch,
what?
though.
What did you guys get then?
0.681.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. What quantity is equal to the sum of the numbers in the squared deviations column? That would be the variance, right?
Yeah. I think so.
hmm
Check.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that rice.
What is the standard deviation of these temperatures?
Picking it up?
Okay.
we have to put them probably. Equals.
Just do the mean of the standard deviations.
Hmm?
Um,
What were you asking?
Do we just do the mean of the standard deviations?
The four numbers. You'll take the standard deviation of the four numbers.
Okay, and then we just enter in.
I
one
just
of
put
them?
it in cell. But I guess it would be the.
So if we did, the mean was 38.075, and then just take the biggest, right? And the smallest?
For the standard deviation?
Yeah.
I don't know the longhand version of it. You have to the squared deviations. You have to find all of them, and then for the variance, and then you take I think it's the square root of the variance or squared variance. I don't know, but what I did is I just took the four body temperatures.
Uh-huh.
Like 7.9. I just put them into Excel, like of different things, and then I clicked equals standard deviation of those four numbers.
okay.
Francesca.
That was cool.
If I could just figure out this program, it would go so much faster. All right, what did you get?
0.715.
Hey, me too.
Awesome.
Okay, sounds good. I didn't get it yet.
You did it?
No. Okay. Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. True. Right?
It can go back. I'm gonna try and not overthink things.
Exactly.
That's what gets me, is second guessing myself. Yeah, because it can be negative or positive ways, right?
Yeah, I think
I would imagine.
I think it's true.
Okay. If not, at least we'll be prepared for our test.
Yeah.
Just want to look up that one thing. Oops, not that. Okay.
Okay, we're good for 17.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, sorry. I was just looking over the...
No, you're good.
So, 17, which location resulted in most consistent temperature measurements from one cell to another? According to the standard deviation, I would guess extradural.
That's what I was thinking.
Which location resulted in the most consistent? Sorry. Okay. Is the standard deviation the smallest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, when I'm thinking of 17 or 16 as okay, standard deviation, it just is how far away it deviates.
Yes.
Right? It doesn't.
So would it not be negative?
So
Because it
maybe
doesn't
it's
really matter.
because
Oh,
it's 1.5 from it to the left or to the right. Or back to the left.
Yeah.
you're right, actually. That makes
That was
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Trick question.
What if it is true? I'm sorry. Okay. 19 and 20. The number of hours students spent, or I can define standard deviation.
Yes.
The number of hours students spent studying for an exam were recorded. Data are represented by the box plot. Box plot to answer questions. Okay. What is the third quartile? Maybe 8, right?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. Okay. What percent of the data lies between 4 hours and 8 hours? How does that work with this? 8.
It's the same no matter what.
95.
Right?
What?
What'd you say?
Isn't it like the same amount no matter what the numbers are? Like it's always like 2% or something if it's the whole thing. Maybe.
I can't remember. Let's see.
No, try to. I don't remember what it was.
We crashed, huh?
Do you think that it has to do with the 68, 95, 90.7?
I can't remember. I think that like no matter how big or how small or anything is, like it's always like a certain number, but I can't remember what that is.
Say, get off.
Oh, oh, 4, where 4 is, that's the medium of the median and the lowest one. So would it be 50%? Because if it's in 4 quarters, 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%.
Yeah,
Because
I think
how
so.
much of the population between the middle of the lower middle and the middle of the higher middle.
Yeah. I think like no matter what, it's always like the same.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Trying to find it.
Dad's trying to do the paper.
But I think it's 50.
50?
Mm-hmm. Because it goes in quarters.
It's true. That makes sense.
They're 50?
Yeah, that's
Find
right.
it. Okay. Okay, an observation from a normally distributed population is considered unusual if it is more than 2 standard deviations away from the mean. There are several contaminants that can harm a city's water supply. Nitrate concentrations above 10 parts per million are considered a health risk for infants less than 6 months of age. The city of Rexburg reports that the nitrate concentration in the city's drinking water supply is between 1.59 and 2.52 parts per million, and values outside of this range are unusual. We will assume that 1.59 parts per million is the value that
Mu.
is equal to 2.52. It is reasonable to assume the measured nitrate concentration is normally distributed. Okay.
Okay.
So did that say that 1.59 is the mean?
It's the population mean minus 2 standard deviations. And then 2.52 is the mu. So those are like it's the in-betweens. So that's like the lowest one and that's the highest one with that one's
Okay.
2 standard deviations down and the other one is 2 standard deviations up.
Okay.
Okay, and it's
So we should just add those two together and divide it?
estimate the mean measurement. I think so.
Just add them together and divide by 2?
Yeah, they're both 2 standard deviation points away. So
We're adding what together? We're adding
1.5.
and 2.52.
Divide by 2. I got 2.055.
Oops.
Yeah.
Because it would be in between those two numbers because they're
Yeah.
equally distant. Yeah, 2.055 is what I got as well.
Perfect.
Smell like you eat. Smell like you eat.
Estimate the standard deviation of the measured nitrate concentration in Rexburg's drinking water.
Okay. So I think what we can do is, since we found the mean, we know that, say, 2.52 is 2 standard deviations away from it. If we subtract and divide by 2, will that find one standard deviation?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got, or did. I got 0.233.
That's what I got.
Did you get
What? You got 2.055, and then you subtract. No.
You can either subtract from that 1.59, or you can do 2.52 minus the mean, which is 2.055. Either way, it'll be
And
the
divide
same.
by 2.
Equals 0.465.
And
Yeah,
divide
and
by 2.
Oh, divide that by
Want to know what each
Oh, so
standard
0.23.
deviation is. If there's 2 standard deviations in there, then you divide it by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So 0.233.
Yeah. Okay. Between what two measured nitrate concentrations do approximately 68% of the data values lie?
So it would be within 1 standard deviation, right?
Yeah, I think it's the last one because I just did one and it's 2.288.
Okay, yep. Good.
Awesome.
We're getting close.
Yes. Yay. What is the mean of a standard normal distribution?
0. Right? Because it's just in the middle.
Oh,
Okay. Sounds good.
Also, I think I just read that. Yeah, it says a standard distribution has a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. So that answers us 25 too.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, I just read it before when I was looking for something. I was like, hey, I just read that.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm like, I have no idea. Okay.
Okay. The admissions committees for most Masters of Business Administration, the MBA, close to MBA, programs require the Graduate Management Admission Test as part of the application for new students. It has been shown the scores on the GMAT are normally distributed with a mean of 542.3, a standard deviation of 120.54. The minimum score required for admission to the MACC program in the school, BYU, is 500. But it is rare for students with scores less than 600 to be admitted. Alrighty. So what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 542.3? The probability is the area. We need that applet thing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So the mean is the score.
Yeah, so we need to put in that thing. Okay, so 542.3 minus, what's the mean? Oh. What is probability will score above? Okay, that's something to, okay. So minus 3 divided by standard deviation.
So what would you subtract it from?
I think because it is what it is.
Yeah.
Would it just be that number?
And then just divide that by 120.
Or would it be 0? That's weird.
No. Because if you divided that by 0, it would be 0.
Right. Let me think. A value minus mean divided by standard deviation. Probability applet allows us to use z-scores. You didn't have the applet attached, so I have to go way farther back.
Make it on it. Make on it. Make it on. Make it on. Dad, why make it on? Hold on. Make on it.
So do we subtract something?
I don't know. Say, put them in there, please. Okay.
What is the probability that a randomly selected student or above, is it 50%? Because it's the mean? I think it's
Probably.
0.5.
Because if
Now
that's
that
the mean. Yeah,
Because-
that's the mean.
Because if that's the mean, and then how much would get above?
So half would be above it, half would be below it.
I think
Right?
it's 0.5.
I'm confused. What did you just say?
The 542.3 is the mean, and so to score above that is going to be 50% of the population.
Why is that?
So, let's go away.
The average. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the probability that a randomly selected student will score below 600?
We're into the nearest tenth, so 0.5. Is that what you said?
What?
What?
Is it round to this nearest tenth? Is that 0.5?
Yeah. Okay, below 600.
You too.
Okay, so this one we can do it as z-score, right?
You too, Dad. You too. Dad. You too. You, Daddy. You too, Daddy. Dad. Dad.
So if it's below, would we shade in the middle or just the left?
Just the left.
Well, it's actually, it'll be the middle and the left.
Okay. Why would it be that? I can never remember why sometimes it's just one side or if it's left.
Oh, because when you type in 600, the z-score for 600 is the positive side. So it's everything below 600. It's going to be everything below that one positive z-score.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that make
So
sense?
it would be 0.684?
Yeah.
That's what I...
It's broken. It's not gonna.
And then this would just be would be which is 316, right? I just did 1 minus that answer.
0.316.
Yeah. Okay. Now I learned how to do this last week, but I can't remember how to do it with the percentiles. Do you guys remember? I think. Keep X and Y. Oops, not that one.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, it like totally made sense last week, and then I didn't write it down anywhere, and because I feel like 10 percentile, like 10. Oh, I don't know where I'd put it. Like, would it be what n equals? I can't remember at all. Okay, just have to look it up. This is week 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it was last week. Okay. Okay. Okay, what is the 48% for the example rent check? Oh! Okay, I think what we need to do is in the applet, I think we just put in the area as the percent. So it says find the score that corresponds to the 10th percentile. And so in the applet, I put in 10, and I think 10% is this less part. The z-score is the negative 1.282, and I think we just have to solve backwards.
Okay.
4. Okay, so, or for the value.
1.282. Okay.
Minus the 543.
Oh, okay.
What's the standard deviation? I can't remember.
120.54.
54, and then that's going to equal the negative, oops, oh gosh, negative 1.282. Okay. Okay.
So you times the 1.282 by 120.54?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then add
Wait, we times 120.54 by what?
the z-score,
Oh,
which is negative 1.282.
okay.
So then that's 154.532.
Yeah.
And then you add the mean, which is the 542.3.
So 696.83.
I got 387.
Oh, I did the wrong button.
Oh, negative. That's right. Okay. 387.768.
Or yeah.
There's total, that's a 388.
Yeah. 388.
Okay.
You got what, Mel?
388.
And then I think it'll be the same except.
Okay. That makes sense. So then we got to go find the z-score for 90%, right? Which is
Oops. $1.282 positive.
oh, okay. So then you just do the same and add the
Yep.
mean. Okay, that works.
Well, at least we're like at the very bottom.
696.83. I guess it's run whole number. 697.
That's what I got.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm very slow. Sorry.
I just got it too.
I had to think about this so hard.
Me too.
We have 1, 2, 3.
So the first quartile, that's 25, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you. First quartile. Is that 25%? Do we need to put that into the applet?
Um,
Ugh.
No.
Find the third quartile of the distribution. Find the first quartile of the distribution. So that would be the. I don't know what that's asking. Is that asking for a score? Yeah,
Oh.
the first quartile, right?
Yeah.
So what I did is I just put into the applet. I just shaded the bottom half, and then I put in the 0.5 for
0.25. So you get 0.674.
Negative 0.674.
What did you put in? You put in for the area or the z-score?
The area 0.25, and then the z-score was the negative.
Negative 0.67.
74. Yep.
You
But
do the same. Times it by the standard distribution. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just see. Negative. Okay.
Okay, and then add the mean. So 461.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. So
And next, their 75% will be should be the same z-score except positive, right?
I think so.
Because it's 75%. Oops. 624 is what I got.
Yeah, 624.
Okay.
Consider a simple random sample of n equals 15 students taking the gene MAT. What is the mean of the distribution of sample mean scores for all such samples? Do we need that other applet for that?
The sampling distributions output.
Yeah.
Possibly. Can't remember either.
Oh, what is the?
If it, would it just be the regular mean? 542.3?
542.3.
Oops. Yeah, maybe. It's normally distributed, so it doesn't matter what the sample size is.
It would have to be that then.
The mean doesn't change. Good job, guys. It's just
I don't know what it's asking for.
Oh, I'm just overthinking everything.
I know, exactly.
I remember reading though when it's normally distributed, and it is. It says the mean doesn't change. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Good.
Whew. All right.
Good.
Awesome.
Okay. What is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample mean scores for all such samples? And it's not going to make a difference as far as making it closer because it's not greater than 30 anyways, right?
Yes. That's right.
But it says round to 3 decimal places, and the standard deviation. Oh, the new standard deviation is the standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample, right?
Oh, yes. Yes. Good.
20.5. Oops. No, that's not right. All right, there we go. Did you guys get 31.123?
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think so.
Okay.
31.123.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, one more. Okay, what's the probability that the sample mean will be greater than 600? Okay, so this is what we can do. All right, greater than 600. All righty. Okay. 3 decimal places. What is the probability score greater than 600? I got 0.032.
Okay, so
I think I must have.
the 600 minus the mean, right?
Yeah, the 542.3 divided by the standard deviation 120.54 divided by the square root of 15 on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then put that z-score in, and then find the area of the area shaded above it, so to the right.
So you would do the 120, right? Standard deviation, or the 31?
Oh, the 120.54 divided by the square root is the 31.
Okay.
So you could 600 minus 542.3 divided by the 31.123. It should equal the same answer.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So you get 1.854
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
z-score.
the z-score. Yeah.
And 0.032.
Yep,
Yes.
I got it.
Awesome.
Please be 100.
For real.
Yeah.
To submit.
100, yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, pretty
We did
close.
really good.
Good wahoo. Mine hasn't came yet. Ooh, that's great.
That's really good. We only missed one.
14. Urgh. Hate that.
7.
Did we get 7 wrong?
Systematic random sample. What?
What? We got 7 right.
Yeah, we got 7 right.
Oh! I don't know why I put that. I knew what it was. Dang it!
Oh.
Maybe I could email him.
Yeah.
I
Do
Put
it.
the wrong one on accident.
And also we said simple random sample in our recording.
That's true.
Disregard.
So you should be good.
Perfect. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that was
Very
good. Man.
Now if it's the exact same questions on the test, we should be good.
Exactly. That would be
Right.
These